CHATTOO, 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 CHATTOO. Hey, hi, welcome to CHATTOO this week. I'm thrilled to have a very talented young lady on who I've had the pleasure of tattooing before. She has not only been on the under-19 women's England football team squad, but she also is the current goalie for Brighton and Hove Albion. It's Katie Startup.
Hi Tim, how are you? Man, let me start. I'm so excited to be on CHATTOO. I've only just shaken the theme tune out of my head, but it's pretty safe to say it will be stuck in there firmly now until at least Christmas, I'd say. At least Christmas. But yeah, how are you doing?
Fantastic! That's what we like to hear. I'm glad it's stuck in your brain box. If tattooing doesn't work out, maybe I'll just release it as a Christmas single. I've heard I'm quite big in Estonia. So, football. I'm not a huge fan at all. But my grandma got me into football by buying me a Manchester United t-shirt. Simply because I like the colour red. So my first question for you is, apart from Brighton and Hove Albion, who's your favourite football team, and is it based on the colour of their t-shirt or is it based on the skill of the players? Yes.
Oh, that is a fantastic question. And I'm going to answer it maybe a little controversially. Because I don't really have a favourite football team. I much prefer American football, actually. So I am a huge Denver Broncos fan, huge, and I'd love to say as a professional athlete that I appreciate the skill and the tactics of the team. But I support them because they wear an orange jersey, and I really liked orange. And they were playing in the first game that I ever watched, and I went, yes, I'm going to support the orange team, and it's stuck. It's stuck all these years.
Yep, I totally get it. I totally understand, and I think it's both admirable and honest of you to admit that. I'm sure your teammates won't take the mickey out of you at all. On to my next question. Fans are always singing and chanting their favourite football tune, aren't they? To help their team win the game. But do you have a motivational chant or song that you like to think about when you're on the pitch? Go!
Save. Now, on the pitch, no, I don't really get songs stuck up in my head during the game, other than the CHATTOO song, because there's quite a lot happening, so you've got to be mentally switched on. But before the game, my pump up song, my big getting me up for it song, was Neil Diamond, "Forever in Blue Jeans," which I take quite literally. But that was my big tune, which is if the teammates don't make fun of me about supporting a team because of their kit colour, they're definitely going to make fun of me for that song choice.
Yeah, they might. It's true, they might. But just remember, you've got a strong hair game, so I know how that feels. Good save as well, by the way. So, third and final question. Obviously, I've done a bit of footballing in the past myself. I played one game with Feltham Colts under-10s and was also in goal. I walked back over the goal line to do a goal kick and they won 1-0, so I went off crying. Yeah, so now I mainly play on the beach with Sunny with my latex Disney Princess pink ball. I don't play matches anymore. But it got me thinking that now you're playing for Brighton and Hove Albion, what's your favourite seaside pastime?
Well, me and you, we've got to set these standards. We've got these blessed with these flowing locks, and you know, it's our duty to fulfill their potential. As for the seaside, I actually went for a bike ride along the seafront today. Hence the copious amounts of sunburn on my face. But other than that, I think I really like a sandcastle. You can't beat a good sandcastle. You know, I think my best creation with that was recreating the pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx from Egypt. That was a whole project. Let me tell you, that was a whole project. But it's very satisfying when you're done.
Aye, aye. Modern pyramid Sphinx, Giza.
I actually, I have a question for you too, Tim, if you'd be so kind as to answer. You know, after training or a match, you know, we footballers, we get a bit peckish. You know, we have the standard like protein bars and cereal bars and stuff like that. But I wondered if you could help me spice it up. And I'd love to know what your favourite weird combination food would be. So like something like maybe like tuna and peanut butter. I don't know, that's kind of strange. It sounds kind of nice actually now I've said it. But what would be your strange, bit different snack that I could try?
Yeah, sure. That's easy. Follow me. Just through here. Okay, one of them. I won't have the ham, thank you, because I'm veggie, but knock yourself out. And one of these guys, sprinkled liberally on top. Just like that. And there you have a stag chili Timmy pizza special. Hey, hard to have after a match, admittedly, but whatever floats your boat. Thank you so much for coming on CHATTOO. It's been an absolute pleasure.
A stag chili Timmy pizza special. Sounds decent, that. I can get on board with that. Listen, the pleasure is all mine. You know, I'm a big fan of yours, you know that. Big fan of the show. So, yeah, and I thank you for having me on. Hope life treats you well.
Thank you. You too. And see everyone next week for CHATTOO. Just going to brush up on my skills quick.